Okay, so in the last lecture, we had discussed the Lagrange theorem. Okay, and its proof. And now today we'll discuss next topic, that is a permutation group and its counter example. So let us start the definition of permutation. Uh, it is a finite set S having an n distinct element and a one-to-one mapping from S to S. Is called the permutation of degree n on the set S. Okay. For the finite set S, which include the n element a1, a2 up to n, be a finite set means n distinct element, and this one-to-one mapping from S to S. Okay. Is called the permutation of the degree n on the set S. Okay. And how we can define as the element? So f of a1, that is a b1, f of a2, that is a b2, f of a3, it is a b3, okay, f of a3 is a b4. And how we can define the permutation notation? So f will be defined as a, okay, corresponding to a1 we have the b1 here, then is a2, it is a b2 element, that is a3, it is a b3, a4, it is a b4, up to an, it is a bn. So it is the permutation notation. Okay. If we have the element and its counter value for any function, okay, for example, if I consider g as a 1 5, okay, 2 3, 2 7 3 9, okay, 5 6, so it is called the permutation notation. Okay, for the input value 1 2 3 4, we'll derive it function output as a 5 7 9 6 and so on. Okay, for any one-to-one function. Clear? So this is called permutation. We have one-to-one function S from f of a1 is equal to b1, f of a2 is a b2, f of an is a bn. Okay, and how we can define its notations form, that is a1 to b1, a2 to b2, a3 to b3, a4 to b4, up to an to bn. Okay, so this is called permutation. And next is the degree of the permutation group. So what is meaning of degree? The number of element in the finite set S is called the degree of the permutation. How many element are there? That is called the degree. If n is the degree of permutation, means having n factorial permutations you can create. Okay, n factorial permutations you can create. For example, in this previous one, that is 1 2 3 5, and here I consider 5 7 9 6. So just change the order. First consider two, first place here 2 7, then after 1 5. Clear? There is one problem due to the electricity problem. Okay, laptop will not work right now. So we'll start this lecture from my mobile. I am sharing the screen of my mobile, but the Markle will not work there. So just wait for 1 minute. Is the screen is visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can PPT. Just let us. There is one electricity problem at my house, so the laptop will not work right now. Okay, it is. Is it visible to all, the permutation definition and next topic? Is it clear? Is there any problem to anyone? Right now, I'm sharing my mobile screen. Okay, I'm just open this PPT in my mobile. So I'm sharing this my mobile screen to all. Is it visible, my mobile screen? to all. Okay. Okay, thank you. So here, first is a permutation definition, permutations group. So it is a one-to-one functions, and here that is A1 to B1, A2 to B2, A3 to B3, up to AN to BN. That is the permutation definition. Okay, and that is it concept. And next is a degree of permutation. So number of element is in a finite set is called the degree of element. If it is include 5 element, then degree of this permutation, that is a 5. If it is include 7 elements, 7 input value, then degree of this element is a 7. Okay, and so on. And how many permutations we can create, okay, for the n elements. So it is equal to n factorial permutations you can create. Okay, just change the element. Okay, just change the position of element, and that will be the next permutations of the same data. Clear? So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5 element are there. So f is a permutations on S itself, and the 5 factorial, that means 120 permutations you can create. Okay, 120 permutations you can create for the function. Clear? And next is identity permutation. So what is meaning of identity permutations? For identity function, what is meaning of identity function? If f of a is equal to a, clear? That is called identity function. So f of 1 is equal to 1, f of 2 is equal to 2, f of 3 is equal to 3. Okay, so this type of permutation is called the identity permutation. Definition is that if I is a permutation of degree n such that I replaces each element by itself, then I is called identity permutation of degree n. Okay, I is permutations of degree n such that I replaces each element by itself. ठीक है, 1 अगर आपने इनपुट किया है तो 1 आउटपुट होगा. ठीक है, 2 आपने इनपुट किया तो 2 is the output there. So this is called identity permutation. Clear? And then after identity permutations, next is the equality of permutation. So when we say two permutation are equal, so two permutation f and g with degree n are said to be equal if f of a is equal to g of a. Okay, if f of a is equal to g of a, then it is called identity permutation. Okay, now check this f and g. So in the f, the input value are 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and its output that 3, 1, 4, 2. And now in the g, the same input value, that but order are different, but its output is the same. Okay, so in the first one, 4, when it is 4, output is a 2. So in the second one, g, when it is 4, output is a 2. And after in the output of 2 in the f, that is 1 here, so output of 2 in the g, it is also 1. Okay, so these are called equality of the permutation. Okay, if the output is different, okay, then it is not equality permutation. Clear? So f of a is equal to g of a. Clear? Input value and its corresponding output are same in this both permutation f and the g. Clear? That is called equality of the two permutations. Clear? And next is a product of the permutation. Okay, so it is important. So the product or composition of two permutation. Okay, product means f dot g, and there are two functions that. So f dot g means composition of the function. Okay, f of gx, otherwise g of fx. Okay, fg means f of gx, and gf means g of fx. Okay, so f and g with the degree n denoted by uh, f dot g. Okay, with the degree n denoted by f dot g obtained by the first carrying out operation defined by f and then the g. Here it's very easy that f dot gx means f of gx. Okay, so there is a two permutation are given that for the 5 element 1 4 2 2 3 1 4 5 and 5 3, and second one is the 1 4 2 5 3 2 4 3 and the 5 1. Okay, for any two different function, and the input value are same 1 2 3 4 5, and its corresponding output are different as a 4 2 1 5 3 in the f, and second in the g, that is a 4 5 2 3 1. Okay, and now here we derive its product f dot g. Okay, So how we can check f dot g? So first write both the permutation there. Okay. You just write both the permutations. Okay. And then after product of f dot g. So how we can check product of f dot g? So first consider first element is 1, okay, and its corresponding output is a 4, okay, 1 to 4. And now map this 4 to the g. Okay, so what is output of 4 in the g? That is a 3 there. So 1 with corresponding value in the product, that will be the 3. Okay, again I repeat that in the first f, first value is there 1 to 4. Okay, 1 corresponding value is a 4. So consider this 1 to 4 and now map this 4. Okay, check the value of 4 in the second permutation, means in the G. So what is output of 4 in the G? That is a 3. Okay, so product of 1 4 with 4 3, that is equal to 1 3. Okay, now 2 with 2, second entry, 2 with 2. So what is output of 2 in the G? That is equal to, okay, just 1 minute. Now the problem is resolved. Okay, just wait. Okay, uh, just 1 minute. Okay, sorry for that. So due to the, I think there is a problem in this PPT file. Okay, so let's start it again. Discussing about the product of the permutation. So these are the two permutation are given that 1 4 2 2 3 1 4 4 and 5 3, and G is 1 4 2 5 3 2 4 3 and 5. Okay. So here how we can check its product? Here the data is that 1 2 3 4 5, and for the F is a 4 2 1 5 3. That is a 4 2 1 5 3. That is a F value. And second G is that G is equal to again the same input is that 5 4 5 2 3 1. That is a 4 5 2 3 and 1. Okay, so this data are given. These are the two permutation, and here we'll check f dot g. Okay, the product of f and g. That will check later. Okay, right now we are just doing the product, and that will define the even permutation, odd permutation. So do not repeat the same questions again. Okay, we'll discuss the even permutation also, how we can check even permutations, how we can check odd permutations, how we can find inverse of permutations, how we can check order of permutation, and so on. Okay, Harshit, Abhishek. Okay, so just wait. Okay, we'll check the solution also of even permutation also. So it is f dot g. So how we can check f dot g? That is 1 for uh, first value. Okay, in this f, that is a 1 to 4. Input is a 1, output is a 4. Okay, and here we just check. So that is a 3 here. So 1 with 4, input is a 1, output is a 4, and here we just check the values of 4, okay, output of 4 in the G, that is a 3 here, so corresponding 1 value, that will be the 3 in the F dot G. Now second is a 2, so 2 output is a 2 here, and now output of 2 in this G, that is a 5 here, so corresponding of 2, that will be the 5. Then after 3 with 1, okay, 3, 1, and what is output of 1? In this G, that is a 4. So corresponding value of 3 will be the of 4. Okay. And next is a 4. So output of 4 is a 5 here in the F. Clear? So what is output of 5 in the G? That is a 1. So 4 with a 1. And then after 5 with 3. Okay. Output of 5, that is a 3 here. So what is the output of 3 in the G? That is a 2. So answer of 5, that will be the 2 there. Is it clear, the F dot G? Okay. Now let us check G dot F. Okay. Consider G or F function. Okay. So consider G value as a first priority and map to the F that. Okay. So 1 with 4. Okay. Here it is a 4 that. What is output of 4 in the F? That is a 5. So here you will get a 5 there. Okay. Then after a 2, next is a 2 value that. So 2 with 5. So output of 5, that is a 3 right now. Okay. So it is the 3 here. Then after 3, next value is a 3 there. So 3 output is a 2 there. So what is output of 2 in this F? That is a 2 here. Okay. And next is a 4. So output of 4, that is a 3. So what is output of 3 in this F? That is a 1. So 4 with 1, and it is a 5. Next is a 5, output is 1 here. So what is output of 1 here? That is a 4. Okay. That is called G dot F. Okay. And if they are not identical, okay, they are not the same here, input value are same in this both case, but there 3 5 4 1 2 here, it is a 5 3 2 1 4. Okay, so they are not identical. Okay, here input of output of 5 in the F dot G, that is a 2 here, and here it is the 4. Okay, here output of 3 is a 4 there. Okay, and here it is a 2. So they are not identical permutation. So here f dot g, that is not equal to g dot f. Okay. Let us take second example. Data is that another example. Let us take sigma and u. Okay, are the two permutation. Sigma is defined as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and output is a 4, 2, 1, 3, 6, 3. Okay, that is sigma, and mu is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is 4, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is 4, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. And check whether check sigma u is equal to mu sigma or not. Okay, sigma mu is equal to mu sigma or not. So sigma mu, okay, sigma mu, that will be, let us write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And now for 1, 1 with 4, so output of 4 in the mu, that is a 3 here, so it is a 3. Then after 2 with 2, output of 2 in the mu, that is a 1, so here it is 1. 3, 1, so output of 1 in the mu, that is a 4, here it will be 4. 4, 3, okay, 4, 3, output of 3 in the mu, that is a 2, so right now it is a 2. 5, 6, so output of 6 in the mu, that is a 5 here, so here it is the 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, and 6, 3, 6, 3, the output of 3 in the mu, that is a 2, okay, so 6, 3, 3, 2, so output of 6 will be a 2 here, okay, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 2, 5, 5, 6, 2, and then after mu sigma, that will be mu sigma, it will be uh, 1, 4, okay, so output of 4 in the sigma, that is a 3, 2, 1, output of 1 in the sigma, that is a 4, so 2, 4, 3, 2, okay, mu key value 3, 2, output of 2 in this sigma, that is a 2 here, then after 4, 3, okay, output of 3 in this sigma, that is a 1, so it is a 4, 1, 5, 6, and 6 output in the sigma, that is a 3, so it is a 3, and 6, 5, so output of 5 in the sigma, that is a 6 here, okay, uh, so it will be uh, 6, 5, 5, 6, so here it is a 6, okay, so they are not equal that, okay, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 2, 5, 5, 6, 2, here it is a 6, 6, okay, so they are not same, so here we say that the mu sigma is not equal to the sigma mu, okay, that is not equal that. And then after if you create the inverse, okay, for example, we have to decide the inverse of any permutation, so how we can check inverse? In this next example, find the f inverse, g inverse, okay, and f dot g, where f is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and its permutation value are 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 2, and g is equal to that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, and here it's 5, 2, 4, 3, 1, 5, 6. So how we can check f inverse and g inverse? So f inverse is equal to sorry, for F inverse, you just consider it opposite value, okay, 1 3, okay. So in this output value, okay, 1 is mapped with the 2 here, okay. We just consider output of 1 right now. So what will be the output of F inverse in this F? So just take the output value in the second part, that is a 31462, and for the F inverse we'll consider the 1 output there. Okay, so what is a 1? That is output here, and what is it input value there? That is a 2. Okay, so here uh, inverse of 1, okay, inverse of 1, that will be the 2. Here inverse of 1, that will be the 2. Again I repeat that we just take inverse of 1, okay. So check the output value, okay, 314562 there, and now consider it corresponding input value. Okay, so what is input value of 1 in this data? So input value of 1, okay, that is a 2 here. So inverse of 1 will be the 2. Then after next is a 2, okay. So 2 lies at the last place, okay, and its input value is the 6. So inverse of 2 will be the 6. And then after 3, so 3 lies in the first place, and inverse of 3, that will be the 1. Then after 4, so 4 in the third place, okay, and its input value, it is equal to 3. So inverse of 4, that is equal to 3. Then after 5, 5 it is in fourth place as the output, and its input value is a 4. So here it is a 4. And then after 6, so 6 lies in the last second place, and its input value is a of 5. Clear? So this is inverse of F. Is it clear to derive the inverse element, inverse of the permutation? Is there any confusion? We just check this output value and consider it corresponding input. Okay. So for 1, so check 1 at which place, and now check it input value. So that is a 2 here. So inverse of first element, that is a 2 here. And now for a 2, okay. So 2 lies in the last place. So inverse of 2, that will be the 6. Then after for a 3, so 3 it is in first place, output 3. So its input value is 1. So 3 with 1, 4 with 3, okay. 4 it is lies in the third place, so input value is 3. So 4 with 3, 5 with 5 it is in fourth place, so its input value is 4. And then after 6, so 6 lies in the second place, last second, so its input value is 5. Is it clear the inverse of F? Okay. And now let us derive the inverse of G. That is G inverse. Okay. First place here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And now for inverse of 1, what will be the inverse of 1? Yeah, that is a 5. Okay. So here put a 5. And now for inverse of 2. Harshit, what is the answer of inverse of 2? Inverse of 2. Which element will be the inverse of 2? Okay. So 2 itself. Clear? Now inverse of 3. Harshit, Anand, Nidhi. Okay, inverse of 3. Okay, so check the output 3, and its corresponding input is a 4. So inverse of 3 will be 4. And then after inverse of 4, 3, 4, 4, 3. So it is 3 here. Okay, inverse of 5, that is 1. And inverse of 6, that is 6 itself. Okay, so this way we can predict the inverse element. Now F dot G. So 1, 3, 3, 4. So 1, 4 here. Okay. 2, 1, 1, 5. So it is 1, 2, 5. 3, 4, 4, 3. So it is a 3, 3. Okay. 3, 4. Sorry, 4, 5. Uh, 4, 3. So 4, 5, 5, 1. So it is a 4, 1. And 5, 6, 6, 6. 5, 6, 6, 6. So it is a 5, 6 again. and 6222. So it will be the 62 there. Okay, 453162. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is the answer. And if we to derive the, for example, if I consider f square, okay, f square means f dot f, clear? Product of f dot f. Then after g square means g dot g, clear? Uh, f raised to 4, so derive f raised to 4. So it means f square dot f square, clear? For example, if we use the same data to create f square, so you just consider f dot f, clear? F dot f. So product with the permutation itself, clear? It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. If I consider data as a 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, okay? And here I consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is a 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, okay? F dot f. So it will be 1, 3, 3, 5. So it is a 1, 5, okay? 2, 2, it is also same. 3554, so it is a 3 4 here, okay? 4113, so it is a 4 3, and 5441, 5441, so it is a 5 1, okay? So that is called f dot f, and that is known as a f square, okay? That is f square. And now we required f raised to 4, okay? So again, product with f square dot f square, clear? F square dot f square, that is f square here, and again multiply with it product, okay? F square itself. So this way we can predict f cube, f raised to 4, f raised to 5, and so on. Okay. So this is called permutation product. And then after there is one question from your side. How is the identity in even permutation? Now for even and odd permutation. So how we can check even and odd permutation? For even permutations, we just check the first should know about the cycle. Okay, so what is meaning of cycle? Cycle of the permutation. So how we can check cycles of the permutation? So in this, you just consider the cycle means a sequence. Okay, so what does it mean? In this F, we have the data. Okay, let us write down this example again: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is data is a 3, 2, 5, 1, 4. 3, 2, 5, 1, 4. Okay, so how we can create a cycle? Okay, how many cycles will be there? So cycle means you just create a sequence. Okay, 1, 3, 3, 5. ठीक है, जब भी कोई नंबर रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है, वहां पर आपको स्टॉप कर देना. ठीक है, 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 4 एंड 4, 1. ओके, 1 से हमने स्टार्ट किया था और 1 यहाँ पे रिपीट हो रहा है. ठीक है, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड वन साइकिल. ओके, अगेन आई रिपीट दैट 1, 3. ओके, 1, 2, 3, then 3 to 5. Okay, 5 to 4 and 4 to 1 means it is 1, 3, 1, 3, 3, 5. Okay, 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 4, and 4, 1. That is called cycle. 1, 3, 5, 4, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 5, 1 to 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 1. So it is called one cycle. एक cycle पूरी हुई. ठीक है, and then after next is a 2 with 2 means it is a 2. Clear? That is called cycle. Okay, let's take another example for this one to check the cycle. Uh, if I consider a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here it is the 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, and the 5. Okay. So cycles of this permutation, it will be 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 6, 1, 3, 3, 6, 6, 5, 5, 2, 2, 4, and 4, 1. Okay, there is only one cycle. 1, 2, 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 5. Okay, 6, 5, 5 to 2, 5 to 2, and 2 to 4, एंड 4 to 1. ठीक है, यहाँ से आपने स्टार्ट किया था और यहाँ पे आपने टर्मिनेट किया. ठीक है, दैट इज ओनली वन साइकिल इज देयर. एंड इफ यू इंक्लूड सम मोर डेटा, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And its output is 6, 12, 11, 9, that is 1, 3, 13, 8, 2, 10, 5, 4, and the 7. Okay, this permutations for 13 number is given. Okay, so how many cycle you can create? 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 6 to 3, 1, 6, 6, 3, 3, 11. Okay, 11, 5, 5, 1. ओके, सो 1 से आपने स्टार्ट किया सर और यहाँ पे 1 एंड हो रहा है. ठीक है, 1 टू 6, 6 टू 3, 3 टू 11, 11 टू 5, and 5 to 1. So one cycle is a 1, 6, 3, 11, 3, 11, 11, 5, and 5, 1. Okay, means it is 5 to 1. That is one cycle. 1, 6, 3, 5, 1. Okay, 5 to 1. And then after next one, 2 to 12. Okay, 12, 12 to 4, 2, 12, 12 to 4, 4 to 9, and 9 to 2. That is second cycle. 2 से आपने स्टार्ट किया से और 2 टर्मिनेट हो रहा है. ठीक है, so that is a 2, 12. Okay, 2 to 12, 12 to 4, 4 to 4 to 9. Okay, and 9 to 2. That is the second cycle. Clear? And then after third one, he is involved, 4 is involved, 5 is also involved, 6, 3. That is also covered. 7, 13. So 7, 13. Okay, 7, 13. That is one cycle. 13, 7. 7, 30, 13, 7. And then after 8 is also cycle. 8 to 8. Okay, so all the cycle is now covered. 1, 6, 3, 11, 5, 4, 9, 7, 13, and 8. Okay. And now 10 is also remain. Okay, so 10 with 10. Okay, this, 10 is also correct. So this cycle, we just take about transposition. Okay, it will take some time to define the transposition definition and its counterexample. Because from the cycle we just predict the transposition is odd and even. Okay, and based on that we can check the even and odd permutation. Okay, so that we'll discuss in the next lecture. uh, we'll finish this unit also in the next lecture. Because there is one definition of transposition. So we'll discuss in the next lecture, and based on that, we can predict the odd and even permutation. So we'll keep up to this, and we'll discuss some more example in the next lecture. And last topic of that is the ring field and integral domain definition and its counter example. Okay, so that we'll discuss in the uh, next lecture, and we'll finish this topic also in the next lecture. Okay. So all of you please write down your roll number in chat box, and then after you can left the session for the attend.